Wack don't want those younger people coming over here watching this shit. Oh no, he don't. Because what it's going to do is it's going to light us up and it's going to totally crush all his lies, which is what's going on now. But I told y'all we got to keep going at it, hard body. This wasn't going to be no overnight. He done got to 3 of the major platforms. It wasn't like DEEZY going to be able to just come do this in 1 week. This shit here is going to take repetition, being consistent, continuing to go at it. SBGB TV live call-in show. What's popping?
Man, what's popping in Miami?
What's good with you, bro?
Man, listen, I single-handedly, man, blame you for this.
It's going down.
Hey, single-handedly, no co-defendants, man. You feel me? It's all you. You feel me? You didn't put the battery in these people's backs. You feel what I'm saying?
Facts.
Like I ain't gonna sit up here and say nobody else was talking about him, but the consistency made people question him. You feel me?
Facts.
The consistency. That's what made people across the internet question him. Nobody wasn't giving him no kind of pushback beforehand. You feel what I'm saying?
Facts.
To the point where Akademiks knows clear as day who you is. Adam knows clear as day who you is. All the people on No Jumper, all the people on the panel right now, they've all seen you. You feel what I'm saying?
Facts.
And they like, wait a second. If this dude is talking about Wack every single day and Wack ain't said nothing about him, he got to be telling the truth. You feel me?
Bingo.
He got to be telling the truth. You know what I'm saying? There's no, I ain't trying to give him the content thing, because Wack has called in several times. You feel me?
Bingo.
So Wack know what's going on. These people is starting to give him pushback because of this channel right here. You know what I'm saying? And I think Adam, they contract almost damn near done. So he giving him the most pushback, calling him a liar, you know what I'm saying? It's blatant. You know what I'm saying? But what Ack is doing right now is similar to how you got the call in where people could, get a pushback, you know what I'm saying? Get their input on it. You feel what I'm saying? So he's like, you know what? Let me get my dudes on. And that's like his chat. Them people up there right now, that's like his moderator type peoples. You know what I'm saying? So they see everything. They're like, man, how you letting this dude come up here and just narrate this whole stuff, and he's lying the whole time, and you just acting oblivious? They like, no, we tired of that. You feel me? He calling us squares and all this shit. We don't got to be active gang members to know how to read between the lines. You feel me? Yeah. Like, you don't got to be a gang member to know when somebody lying or when somebody the police or whatever the case may be. And they tired of it. Them people that made Act rich. His chat, you can't even read it. His shit going so crazy. You feel me? Yeah. He can't even read his chat, but his whole chat said this dude lying. You know what I'm saying? But them folks done got Act rich. So they like, if you gonna keep letting this dude come up here and call us squares and call you, you know what I'm saying? We can't support the same way. You know what I'm saying? And Act is like, hold on now, I gotta get y'all up here. You feel me? And he trying to act like he don't know what they talking about too. That's his position. You feel me? Yeah. He play the middle. You know what I'm saying? Like, he don't know about stuff, but he does his research all day, every day. That's what he do. That's why he's such a good journalist. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. He wouldn't be as good as he is without knowing the full story to every story that he talks about. You know what I'm talking about? Yeah. So his job is to play the middle and act oblivious. Okay, we got it. But the dynamic of his chat saying, man, that dude is lying, bro. What about them 100 fades he was supposed to catch? He didn't catch one. Like, you know what I'm saying? And that's the truth. Like, but they got it from this channel, man. They got it from this channel where people calling in, telling you, you know what I'm saying? And it's good to see that he evolved to that, because Wack is listening to that just as well as he listens to this. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. And you didn't see Wack call in and be like, hey, homie, let me talk to your he didn't do that. You feel what I'm saying? He didn't do that. He didn't do that. He just sit there listening, getting spanked. You know what I'm saying? He don't want to talk to people that's gonna give him no pushback. You feel me?
Yeah.
He don't want to do that, man. This is Act's way of backdooring him, like you said. You know, Act know exactly what he doing right now. You feel me?
Facts.
Something happened to where he felt a little bit disrespected. You know what I'm saying? A tiny bit disrespected, and this is his way of getting back. You feel me?
Yeah.
This is his way of getting back, bro. Like, you know, the game shit, everything crumbling. You know what I'm saying? The game shit crumbled right in his face. And then he tried to say, oh, I don't handle all the business. Man, you don't handle none of the business. You feel me?
None.
The dude who managing game right now, that's Trav, all right? That's the dude who he's big on like finance. He a finance dude. He the dude who get all their credit right. He the dude who got Wack credit straight. You know what I'm saying? If this ain't the truth, Wack call up right here, right now and say it ain't true. That dude Trav is the credit guru. He'll fix your credit up, get your houses. He got Blueface the house, all them cars. That's from Trav. Trav is who Wack think he is. You feel me?
Solid.
Yeah, Trav is that dude. He's the real business guy. You know what I'm saying? The game was like, you know what? Let me cut Wack out. Wack going through Trav to handle all my affairs. You know what I'm saying? Let me deal with the actual guy. You feel what I'm saying? And that's who Trav is. Trav is a real business cat. You know what I'm saying? A finance type guru cat who do real business. You feel me? And I think Game is like, you know what? Wack is a middle joker who done got my house snatched from me. You know what I'm saying? He don't know what he doing for real, and I can't have that kind of guy representing me. You know what I'm saying? I'm a generational Act. You know what I'm saying? Game was the biggest dude at one point. You feel me?
Yeah.
To go from that to being, you know what I'm saying, in the position you're in now, it's only got to do with your representation, because you still a rapper. You still a great rapper. You ain't lose your bars and all that. You just don't got somebody representing you the way that you should be represented. You feel me? And I think that's what he finally realized after almost losing everything, you know what I'm saying, that his representation wasn't on point. You feel me?
Yeah.
I don't think Trav would have let him not go to court that day. You feel me? That wouldn't have happened.
Yeah,
that wouldn't have happened.
That was straight goofy.
That was the final straw. I don't care what nobody say. You know what I'm saying? Like, the way you be preaching about get a house. You know what I'm saying? That stuff is important. You feel me?
Important.
So to lose it based on somebody telling you, oh man, just take this note from the Tooth Fairy and put it under your pillow at night and then I'm gonna bring it into the court and you'll be all good. Man, come on, that's bad representation, dog. And it's all starting to crumble. You know what I'm saying? His crowd of minions in Clubhouse, they starting to realize it too. You know what I mean? They like, man, we can't keep defending this dude forever. You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, we just can't. You know what I'm saying? Like, I want to see them I want to see them run the content with Act talking about, hey, these dudes, hey, listen, Wack it. You feel me? I want to hear all them replays with that. You feel me? Yeah, he gonna say, oh man, I told Act to run that content. You know, we brothers. You know what I'm saying? Like, he gonna try to run that one like they planned it or something like that. You feel me?
Yeah, man. And the chat was definitely going in on him.
They keeping it real. That's what people gotta realize. The truth, it ain't slander. It ain't none of that. It's, bro, you lying. You feel me?
Yeah.
You lying, bro. You lying. You're lying. You lying on people, and then when it gets out of your hands, you tell people to stop communicating. Nah, we gonna play this all the way out. You feel me?
Yeah.
This got to get played all the way to the end until you finally say, I'm sorry, I lied. You feel me? Or until you say, I'm sorry, I am the cops. It's going to get played until the end. It don't stop when you want it to stop, bro. You feel me?
Facts.
It don't work like that. You got to be a man at some point and be like, man, I was lying. I've been lying on these folks. I've been working with the people. Just be a man about it. You feel what I'm saying? And then we're going to run that content for 2 years. You feel me?
Stand on it. That's you.
That's it. That's all you got to do. But you can't stand on it, man. You know what I'm saying? And I love how they going in on R&B. Oh, man.
Yeah.
Oh, man. I love how they going in on R&B because that's what's going to make him want to say something. You feel me?
Yeah.
Yeah. I love how they going in on her. They call her all type of stuff. And Act ain't stopping them either. You feel me?
Yeah.
Yeah, this is the best thing I ever seen Act run. I ain't going to front. I'm not going to front. This is the best thing I ever seen him play. You feel me?
Facts.
Straight up, man. But that's my call.
I appreciate you calling in, bro.
Nah.
Yeah, man. Hey, listen, this right here was definitely what was needed, you know. And this is why I say we gonna keep doing what we do. You know, I knew that it was gonna take time, and it's still more work to be done. We are not stopping. You know, it's more work to be done. And we here for it. You know, shout out to all y'all that rock with SBGB TV.
Yeah,
Yeah. I agree with that. There should be a little bit more of a balance to it because it is getting a little bit played out where when he's just spazzing and whatnot. So I get both sides.
And by the way, Dom, I think in most other situations, like for example, that's what I was saying about Adam. Like for me, there's been times that like, you know, I'm the middle. Like y'all know, we've seen this mad times. AJ knows this. I'm the middleman, and the chat is the person giving the pushback, and I'm the middle, right? Like with Adam is doing the pushback because, you know, I mean, obviously he has his audience, but the chat isn't as interactive. So it's like, I think maybe that's where I've been slacking. I should have had you guys much more vocal than just in the comment section, just like saying whatever. I should have you guys a part of it where, yeah, I'm still going to play my role, but I should have you guys' voices to say, Wack, cut the shit. Right?
And that's...
Hey, Wack, you gotta relax, bro. Cause if he's gonna allow his chat and the people to rock with him to be able to be more vocal when Wack calls, yeah. It's gonna be different for Wack. It is not gonna be the same now. From what we seeing right here, hold up. Him saying that and him to specifically say those exact things, so he gonna let the chat do it. It ain't gonna be no more Wack just spinning the narrative to Akademiks. The platforms that he weaponized to lie on people, Wack is losing the control? No, Wack. You're not losing the control, are you? You gotta relax, bro. You really gotta relax. Oh, yeah.
That's fair. Like, that's 100% fair. And I agree with that. And it don't got to be all the time. It don't got to be every time. Because I'm going to keep it 100. Like, we don't hate Wack. Like, we fuck with Wack, but he just get annoying. Like, yeah, like, he just annoying. And we see
you gotta
him,
speak for yourself right there. Facts.
I went AJ.
I'm crying. I don't hate the nigga game.
Are people really this fatigued to Wack?
Yeah, Act like cause it's yes, Act. I ain't gonna lie.
And let me say this: his business side, I respect it all the way, but the street life, he trying to like all that gang shit and all that bullshit. You 50, cut it out. It's over. Like it's a black.
Wait. So you're not believing that he's the biggest pyro?
Yo, Act, we've never seen him do nothing, bro.
The nigga mad. Niggas
what you mean? He pieced up stitches. He pieced them up.
The nigga upset that nigga sent him a picture of his girl.
That's tough, bro.
Yo, let me just say one thing. The nigga, you can't. I'm gonna keep it official. I'm great. You hear me? And I don't even speak on that. But respectfully, like, you can't be the biggest Pyru gang, and you're not even invited to the biggest Pyru walk, peace walk of the Pyru. Like that's. Like literally, whether if it's a like nigga, they don't respect Wack. Who said that? YG, none of them niggas respect Wack. No big blood nigga.
All the Pyro niggas out there.
He didn't get invited to Hood Day. He did not get invited to Hood
Day. They don't like that nigga Wack.
That's part of the gimmick though. And plus, like you gotta look at the West Coast as kind of like a circus. All them niggas is like 40, 50, 60 years old. It's like niggas from the East Coast, because I'm assuming most of us from the East Coast.
Like,
yo, my nigga Dom.
It's like, damn, are these niggas serious? That's what makes it so funny. Like, if he was a younger nigga, it wouldn't be as funny, but it's like, these niggas are dead ass.
Bro, Nigga, he didn't
He want
get
that
invited
respect
to
that
Hood
Big
Day.
U get.
Why he ain't get invited to Hood Day? If he's Big Pyro like that.
What's a Hood Day?
What do you mean? What's the Hood Day?
It's a OG.
Y'all.
Hey, yo, you hear me? It's an OG name. The nigga name is what? Alatola Moth.
Yep. I wasn't
Alatola
gonna drop
Moth.
his name, facts. I was gonna do it.
He the big. Now I know from like he a big Paru gang. Now
him and Wack probably on the same level.
Nah, gang. He bigger than Wack, bro.
Wack get Wack on Discord right now.
Wack not going. He not coming on, gang.
No. I'm gonna get Wack to download the Discord app. That's what. Again, it's not that I don't think he won't get on here. It's just like Wack's like an old head, bro. Like, yo, you know what Wack sent me?
He doesn't even have.
Hey Wack, hey you gotta relax, bro. Come on, man. You give Wack every excuse in the building. How you gonna say he's an old head and he don't want to come on Discord, but he's on Clubhouse every single day arguing with people? You gotta relax, bro. Like, seriously, man.
Discord?
Yeah, hold on. This maybe he does have it, but yo, you know I know Wack's an old head. When Wack sent me a screenshot, bro, the font on his text message is like 72 bold, like italics. Yo, this shit is crazy. I'm like, yo, this is a nigga who you could tell his eyesight ain't that well. Yo, you see 3 or 4 lines of text, and then you gotta scroll. That's how big his font is, bro. That's what, like. So one time I was gonna tell him how to get Discord, and I was like, bro, never mind, just call.
So act. Clearly he don't got good vision. How he gonna catch a fade with anybody? Act?
Bro, he been trained since he walked mad penitentiary yards, nigga.
Act, we never seen him walk no penitentiary yard. Act,
bro, come on, man.
Act, we never heard him do anything. Act, why he ain't get invited to Hood Day?
Yo,
Act,
AJ.
Why he ain't get invited to Hood Day?
Yo, AJ, you gotta realize he had the biggest beef with Big U. That fucked up the whole check-in game. The main check-in nigga,
hid from Big U for years. What are you talking about? And they was about to do it to him at that concert that everybody told niggas about. They ran that nigga out.
Withdrawals.
That's not
yeah.
What is the nigga? You wanted him to beat up like 10 niggas?
He said he had the showstopper. The showstopper.
And the show didn't get stopped. Like, they ran that nigga out of town. Get up out of here, bro.
Nobody touched him, but he had the showstopper.
Yo, act. Niggas ain't never ran me out of nowhere, nigga. I don't care if it's 20 niggas, 30 niggas. I ain't gonna know. Niggas not gonna play with me like that. Act, he's clear.
Man, even Muhammad Ali took an L, yo. He could take an L. It's a part of street life.
You could take a. It's nothing wrong with taking an L. Like, it's nothing wrong with taking an L, but you can't be too prideful, gang. Wack just act like he God, bro. He talk like he God.
And that's a fact.
Talk like he invincible. He talk like nothing can happen to him.
That's
like,
a part of the gimmick.
And it don't match. No, it
I'm not
doesn't match. It doesn't match.
It don't match, bro.
It could be a part of the gimmick if you actually pulling up.
Yo, I will tell you.
Yeah, Jim Jones needed his fade. Why he?
I will tell you. Wack did message me about something. I don't remember telling y'all this. I will tell y'all this. Look, Wack did. He did message me about this. And let me see. So Wack messaged me and he said, "Yo, bro." Anytime he says "Yo, bro," I hear it in his voice so crazy. I can't lie to you. I just hear it in his voice. Yo, bro. That's how the message started. Yo, bro. And he says, "Why you disrespect me like this?" And then you know what he sent me? I'm gonna play the clip. Because he sent me on Instagram. I guess he's seen it on Instagram. But this is what he sent me. and I'm gonna read the whole text message thread. I'm gonna show you what he said. Okay,
but while you pull that up, I mean, if he was one of the starting niggas off Clubhouse, he could figure out Discord. So that can't be an excuse no more.
That's true too.
Yeah, it's literally the same platform.
Damn near. Like, he could give that nigga a fucking guide or some shit. You know what I mean? Give that nigga a step-by-step guide or some shit.
Yeah. You said his what, AJ?
Yeah, how that thought do it, bro. She
has some respect for his queen, bro.
Yo, act, bro. That's not a
I'm gonna be
queen,
honest with
bro.
you.
Like,
Yo. No, he really loves her. Nah. It's
yo, act. I know some niggas that clap that shit in Vegas. Facts.
Mm.
Yo,
stop.
I don't.
No.
Yo, act. I don't.
This is it right here. This is it. I think this is it, right? Is it this? Let me just make sure. Give me a second. I'm going back to our text. Like, this is like out the blue.
Act, one of my mans fuck white bitch. Facts.
Bro, stop it, bro. Stop. Oh, no.
Nigga,
All
before you look.
So this was the clip. This was the clip. And he texted me about this. Hold on.
Hey yo.
I don't know if they got the drop.
Hey yo, stop that. Act. You gotta relax, man. Let them talk they shit. You know, hey man, R&B's in her 40s though. Act. You can't act like she ain't never got that nookie tap, man. She in her 40s, of course she got that nookie tap, man. Damn. You know, Wack wasn't the first one. And Wack even admitted that she taught him how to fuck. Like, hold up. Wack, 48. She taught him how to fuck at 45. Like, come on now. You gotta relax, Act. And we just gotta be real. You know, if somebody teaching you how to get off at 45, she got experience now. She been out there getting that nookie hit. So you gotta relax though, Act. Just being real.
Oh, Wack. Yo, look what they sent me. Okay, so I guess this one I posted. I think Wack might have messed with the wrong dudes here. Here we go. Look at this. They posted a picture. They claim this is Wack. I don't know. Said, tell that nigga Wack we let him skate. By the way, I'm mad federal, right? Yeah. Don't send me a crime. Yo, Wack, you gotta send your Fed Connects these shits. You feel me? Then send the same nigga that locked up Big U these shits. So that's what he got. So he texted me.
And we all know, right? I made sure I dropped the clip on that and reacted to that. Y'all know that. You know, and Wack, he watch all the time. He probably watching right now, right? I said, yo, this dude tell you to get your Fed Connects. Academics know this nigga police. Wack hit that nigga ASAP. Yo, man, you can't be doing that, man. You know, nah, we can't play this. Nah, nigga, you police. That's you.
So he texted me and he said, what the fuck you mean Fed Connect?
Now you be trolling him. Like,
so this is what I said. So this is what I responded. I said, Joe, I said, LOL. It's a joke. I said, it's like when you pulled out a badge, right? I said, it like when you pulled out the badge, it was a joke. When I brought that up, it's a joke. I was like, niggas can't be that stupid. Nobody thinks you're actually a Fed, Wack. And then he
I
says,
actually think he's a Fed.
bro,
Nigga.
Come on, Act. You gotta relax, bro. Like, you really gotta relax. Ain't no way that you said nobody thinks that he's a Fed. Everybody thinks this, bro. Stop that. You really gotta relax, bro.
A lot of
that's
niggas
why.
think he a Fed.
Yeah.
He hates that image, Act. So even with you
Really?
even joking, if he was your real friend, he would know you're joking.
No,
Like,
no, but hold on though. If he hates that image that much, he wouldn't do the badge thing. Because the badge thing was like the biggest troll.
Act, I don't think I think it was an accident.
Of course.
Nah, see, y'all
Nah.
falling for the gimmick. That's the thing.
Nah.
See, it's
Yeah.
working on y'all.
Nah.
Here's the thing. Act.
Hold up, bro. Hold up. The badge situation was not an accident. We not going for that. You can see his face. When everybody start talking about you the police, that wasn't no damn accident. Stop that, man. We ain't going for that. You falling for the gimmick. Whoever this guy is that rock with Act, no, you falling for the gimmick. That motherfucking badge definitely wasn't what Wack wanted to do. He ain't want to show no damn badge.
Y'all haven't brought this up. Act be rage baiting the shit out of Wack for those reactions. So you can't really be mad
That was just a joke.
when he's
I
popping
raised
shit
him
off.
sometimes, but that was a joke. Hold on. Let me read his response though. And then you can go. Hold on. He says, "Nah, bro, I'm a street nigga, bro. That's not a joke. What you say people run with. If I start calling you a pedo, trust me, it wouldn't sound right. Like it's a joke. Remember, you my brother. I'm not a rapper. I don't work with no feds. And what the fuck I gotta do with Big U case? That type of shit get a man killed in a position or have. See, Wack always lose me when he starts talking about people dying. Like,
hey yo, so we all hear that he sent that out there. The pedo, we heard that. We all heard that. See, he tried to use that to control the conversation when he texting him. I ain't saying you a pedo. That would sound funny if I put that out there, right? The manipulation game, right? When we all know you them people, you know, he said he a street dude, right? Now, we all hearing you say, go be a cop. You want everybody to become a cop. Out of every job in the world, you're telling everybody to become a cop while you're on the internet acting as if you're a gangster. Come on, man. You gotta relax, man. Straight up. You really gotta relax, Wack. Shit's getting out of control, man.
He'll just we'll be texting randomly and then he'll just be like, yo, niggas is gonna die. I'm like, what the fuck? Wait, hold on. Wait, what? I thought
and you're not pulling like that brother shit. It has to.
But hold on. It's not done yet. It's not done yet. Yo, he says, I'm from Cali, not New York. You got a voice people believe. I just whooped World Star over this shit, won 6 figures already.
He lying about World Star, right? And he says something key right there, right? Wack says, you got a voice that the people believe. So why do you keep coming to the platform where somebody has a voice that people believe with lies? Because you manipulating the situation. You using the platform to lie and run your BS narratives. We all know what it is, man. You gotta relax, bro.
Got the wire. You're my friend, bro. This ain't cool, man. Aren't you my friend? And T Grizzly, he said has an issue. My side gonna react to dude. You don't even know if that came from him. You gotta be mindful of the shit. It might start a war. It felt like a Flacco title.
Come on, Wack. You just be lying, just like lying. And you hear how he's saying in the text, aren't you my friend? Like, hold up, man. You 48 years old, man. Stop that, man. 48 years old and you sitting there like you begging for clarification of a man to be your friend. Nah, you just trying to manipulate the conversation. That's it. Aren't you my friend? Like, hold up, man. 48 years old? Hey, Wack, you looking more and more like a goofy every single day, bro. You gotta relax.
I swear, that's what he
So
said.
act.
Yo,
did he spell everything correctly?
Yo, let me read it live. It said, and now he has to deal with it because as soon as he spotted, since he issued that threat, I hope it came from him, bro, because you presented that way. So, nigga, I ain't gonna lie to you, because he started talking about murders. You know me, I want to get out the murder conspiracy. I sent him the text. I said, nigga, look, T Grizzly's in the chat. Here's go. Nigga, T Grizzly sent me. I ain't gonna lie. This is the message I sent him. In the message, nigga, T Grizzly says, get that 5K. This was the stuff I presented from Dogface, but T Grizzly saying, get the 5K Wax line, right? And I said, bro, T Grizzly's co-signing Dogface to speak for him. He want y'all to talk it out or beef it out or whatever. He's backing T Grizzly. You know, he's backing Dogface. So he's down with him speaking for him. Wax sent me about like 5 addresses. Like, I know where this live, that live. I'm like, all right, this is where I'm gonna back out.
Then the nigga gonna post on his page and say thank you, Akademiks, thank you to the chat, like we and post T Grizzly address, like we gave that nigga the info, like we with him on that shit. Like no, we wasn't supporting that. Like
man.
he tried to make it seem like I'm cool with all the other shit, but like stop. He gotta stop using the chat for his own benefit.
Basically, Wack was saying, y'all keep calling the police, but in reality, like T Grizzly and them was trying to put the police on Wack. Think about that.
Hey, you gotta relax, bro. Like, you really gotta relax, man. Ain't no way nobody's believing what you just said, bro. Hold up, man. That nigga is running game, man. He sat there and tried to make it look like the information that he got was from you in the chat, man. You gotta relax, man.
That's not true, gang. Face, I did my research on Face, gang. I did my research on Dogface. He's a gangster.
Is smart.
Hold on. I want to go over the message that you just sent. He said you calling nigga a snitch, a fed, working with feds, getting niggas killed. What he do to T Grizzly? What he do to Zay Osama?
Hey, okay, all right, you have a point there. Hold on. What I will say, and I know people be like, yo, Acura and Wack control platform. No. By the way, I will have Dogface on. I think Dogface is smart. Dogface has sent me stuff that I could tell that he's doing his due diligence about stuff. I think Dogface is a dope person to be a part of, or even like chime in on stuff. The thing, and I'm doing it out of respect for Wack. I'm not gonna have Dogface just to beef with Wack. Like I'll bring Dogface on. Right, I'll bring Dogface on right now if we're talking about some other shit, because I ain't gonna lie to you.
I think
Dogface is the one who sent me the paperwork. He's like, oh, I don't know if you see the full paperwork on like the stuff with Future, but yeah, look, he even got pictures. And I was like, damn, thank you for that, because I would normally look that up. Thank you, Dogface. So I do want to let y'all know, Dogface is not getting blackballed or banned from the platform because Wack doesn't like him. But I'm giving Wack the benefit of the doubt. No, I'm giving him the benefit of the doubt when he says this dude is pushing it to a limit where somebody might get killed. Don't bring him on to argue with me. So
wait,
No. Hey, you gotta relax, bro. Ain't no way you saying that, bro. Nobody's getting unalive. That's not happening, right? Wack ain't on that. Somebody gonna go to jail messing with Wack. Somebody is going directly to jail messing with Wack. None of that shit ain't happening, but he's manipulating you to not talk to Dogface. That's all. You know, if you feel Dogface got some good point of views, you should definitely have the man speak his piece and his stuff on point of views. But you allowing Wack to tell you who you can speak to so he can continue to control the narratives that he runs through your platform. You gotta relax, Act.
Who the hell is Dogface?
Act.
Gangster.
Wack he gonna text you. If you bring Dogface on right now or whenever, Wack is gonna be angry. He's gonna he's gonna be, yo, you not my friend. Would you like it if I called you a pedo? Like that's weird shit.
He only uses it in that defense. I don't like that.
He can't he can't say nothing about Dogface being on the platform if Dogface isn't direct. Again, I'm giving him the benefit of the doubt as this is a courtesy to a friend, right? Okay, you feel like since and what it was is that he felt like the picture of him and his woman in the airport is triggering it where he needs to move on. I might have to defend myself and ultimately do some unthinkable.
Yo, Act, you just called a nigga that put me in a position of fucking rat. You could fuck T Grizzly Carrera. You could get T Grizzly killed. T Grizzly put Dogface in a position, gang. So why the fuck wouldn't they do what they gotta do to protect their bag? How could you be offended that they protected their bag? Especially if it's a lie. Come on, gang. And he brought it up.
Okay, Chad, I'm gonna be honest with you. When facts is spitting facts, it's like double facts. I ain't gonna cap.
It's a double entendre. Don't even ask me how.
Yeah, that was kind of facts you said. Well, you know what it is? I don't think Wack acknowledges that when he speaks and he accuses someone of snitching, like there are people that might not take that too lightly. I think we all in here, like we might be like, oh man, or we're like, what? But there might be somebody in the streets that said, oh, this guy's a snitch. Oh, okay. Yeah, that's a good point.
But Ak is not, he clearly knows that because he texts you and say, yo, Ak, you saying I got Fed Connects could get me killed. Could get some shit happening. Right. Like, he's saying it to you. So he knows the danger of severity of somebody that's not that. So why is he doing
I think he knows. I just think he doesn't care. And he thinks
he only care when it's convenient for him.
He just thinks he's invincible, so he's like, you know, I mean, but that's how all the West Coast niggas think.
No, they're not, gang. They don't all think like that, gang. He
do.
Listen, bro, he thinks that he could use the chat niggas respectfully at platform to benefit his game.
Hold on. Wait, our platform, because this belongs to the chat.
To run his narrative, and that's cool. You could do that. Like, I'm not mad at that part. That's cool.
So facts. So and I want you and again, I think you are always a voice for what the chat is feeling, right? Because you are. I've always said that you're an even keel dude who, you know, we're all individuals, but you're very reasonable. So when you speak, I know that you're not just speaking out of ego or just you, like you're kind of representing what a lot of people think. So this is what I always want to represent to you, right? So it's like, hey, we stream a lot, and you know, I do want to say, and I do thank everybody who is a part of the stream. And I do think Wack has contributed to the stream. And because he's contributed to the stream, I don't want to be the guy who's like, fuck you, you were just content. Like, fuck it. Like, we just got ours. Like, I want, if you say, hey, listen, bro, I'm going to be honest with you. This is disrespect to my woman. And, listen, I've helped enhance your platform, or I've helped whatever. Could you not do this? That I'm not gonna be like, nigga, fuck you, nigga. Like, this is my platform. This after I'm gonna appreciate what you've done, and I'm gonna say, oh, whatever. Like, facts. If you came on here, by the way, particularly, we won't talk about it, but particularly, there have been certain people who wanted access, and we love facts. Facts is a part of the chat as any OG or anybody has ever been. I told someone, I said, listen, we could do something on camera, but facts got to be a part of it.
That's a fact. And I respect that, and I love that, and I appreciate you for that. But what I'm also going to say is this. I respect the part where we're not going to bring up his woman, right? But also, if we're not gonna bring up his woman, let's not have him bring up another nigga woman and try to, you know what I mean? Like, it gotta be fair, you know?
Facts.
That's clearly his sensitive part of him, because you seen Adam 22 bring up this shit.
Mm-hmm.
Adam talk to him crazy.
What are you doing, Adam? Bring her up.
Adam's in a trick bag where his woman is so exposed that he feels like he could kind of just let shit loose. I feel like Wack kind of values Adam's platform where he kind of lets it slide, but you got to peep it. You got to peep what happened. Like, it seemed kind of serious because he let somebody come on his platform and pretty much be like, yeah, I used to mess with Wack's girl. And Wack was like, yo, like, you should have hit me before, blah blah blah. It's the typical.
Oh, that's that was the thing.
I just told Wack, one of my mans fuck Wack Queen.
That's not true, AJ, bro. Stop it.
I know
AJ, what happens in Vegas stays in Vegas.
Yo, Wack, I lived in Vegas for 4 years, right? I know niggas that rant like fuck the R&B. Yeah, it was harmonizing that shit.
But even
so,
I'm making jazz music.
Ain't she like 40? We expect her to have like 5 bodies.
Not R&B act.
But like even so, gang, like even so, like it's cool. Like I don't feel like niggas probably hate him. I don't know, but I'm just saying like it's draining sometimes. Like it really is. Like the nigga Max B just came home. Shout out to Karen Civil because she doing her thing with him. He just came out of nowhere picking on Max B. It's just wow. Like it's just
reminded me.
Yeah, that was.
I brought that up in the other chat.
Hey yo,
hold on, y'all.
Hot shot. Appreciate that. Being a member for 9 months. Appreciate you, bro. Yeah. Solid. You know we going in all the time. Appreciate you.
Like Karen Civil really doing her big one with him, gang. They just handed out mad turkeys and shit to the people, gang. Like shout out to Max B. I don't even think Max B was out for a week, gang. And it's this nigga's a rat. Like this nigga's a rat. Like my nigga, okay. Respectfully, like even if he is a rat, let the nigga be a rat. I don't know, I don't care, but if I'm just saying.
No, I'm not jacking that. If a nigga a rat,
by the way, Max B isn't a rat.
I don't think Max is a rat, but what I'm saying is this. But let the nigga, he just did 17 years. Let the nigga let him come home at least.
Well, facts.
Hey, by the way, hold on real quick. Let me chime in on something. And again, I think this is me taking accountability. This conversation is so refreshing. And even watching the audience be this engaged, this is some real shit that we gotta again, we've covered topics and they're like, nah, move on. I'm reading the comments and they're like, no, this is what you need to hear.
Yeah, no, I'm about to say,
I would have you share the screen right now. I would give you my Instagram password. I will let you go inside of my Discord password. Pull my shit up on the screen, nigga. Every time he's on, whatever Akademiks do, with anything that you do, gang, in the chat, hit me yo, facts. I get 1 million messages.
Yeah.
Nigga.
Okay.
1 million messages.
Same.
Hold on, real quick. And I just want to say this because, again, facts, I love you. Wale, I love you. AJ, I love you. Sony, I love you. I love all you guys, all right? And in reality, really, it should reflect on me because, again, we all know the motto, nothing is bigger than the chat. And if the problems here obviously shouldn't be Wack is someone who should be within our world, but our world is bigger than Wack. Respectfully.
Act. I'm honestly, I'm happy that you said that. I'm gonna mute my fucking mic. That's all I wanted you to say. That's my nigga. Chat. Spam the fucking Scorpions right now, nigga. We got what we fucking wanted, nigga. That's all we wanted to hear, nigga.
Now that's solid. That right there, I gotta agree that's solid. That he admitted that his chat is bigger than Wack. And I know Wack did not like that, but it's something he needed to hear. You're not bigger than my chat. The people that's rocking with me. You hear me? That's solid. I definitely like that though. I gotta agree with that.
That's perfect.
What am I mother, nigga?
Yo, in fact, I feel like that Max B
on Clubhouse, but the bid on your platform is insane.
Not only is it bigger, than what anything to do with Wack. I think this is where I owe and I want to sincerely apologize to everybody in the chat. And I want to apologize to everybody in Discord. This is where I've been lacking, right? Because at times while I'm consumed with trying to stream and content and, it feels easy just to hit Wack and it's a 45 minute segment, but I'm losing sometimes the core and the heart of the chat in what they're saying. Nah, that's not what we want right now. I get it. You're on for 4 hours and you're trying to get through the 5th hour hitting Wack, but there's more engaging content. And for example, we were talking about verses before. I should have definitely, and this is an apology, honestly, this is an apology from me to the chat. I should have definitely really commissioned, whether it's Wale, whether it's Fax or whoever, be like, yo, grab a couple people and we're going to do verses here that we could judge it. Or we're going to do something. So I want to take accountability. I don't want to just sit here and just place blame on other people. This is we've been doing it for a long time, man. I love y'all, and I know y'all love me so much. And I don't want to make this about who we shouldn't have on here. I want to take accountability because I do think it's kind of unacceptable. I don't know when's the last time I've been on Discord, but I do think that's unacceptable. And I want to apologize. So,
you know what I think the solution is? I think it's because you always call Wack out the blue, it's hard to coordinate when to have somebody there to give him pushback. I think you gotta
24/7. I know how to give me.
Wait. It's not about calling Wack. And I guess that's what I'm trying to say. The point is this. If my audience, which this has been always built, if you go back to when I first started streaming, it was on like some PlayStation like voice chat. I'm talking to y'all.
Nigga, we was on Skype, nigga.
Yeah.
Right.
You get what I'm saying? So
Call
at
of Duty
the
days,
end of the day, I do think Wack is supremely entertaining. But if I am forsaken or not giving you guys the voice that is deserved, if the chat can't relay their thoughts or the overwhelming sentiment on my stream, it's not the chat anymore, right? That's clear.
Mm-hmm.
So if it's not about like Wack is part of what we do, but the chat is what we do. That's the point. The chat is what we do. That's again, I'm streaming every day, at least for the rest of the year. I need to figure out how to recenter the conversation around the people who are in this chat.
Let me just say something real quick. You do not have to be in Discord every fucking day. You don't gotta do that. You don't feel like you gotta do that.
I know.
Respectfully, you do not. Respectfully, but just keep in mind that you got a million chat niggas that's coming up every day, that's working every fucking day, stamping that name like Stony. We got her recording at your studio constantly. Yeah. Oh, you know what I mean? Like, she putting it in for the chat, and she stand on the chat nigga shit. Like, you feel me? She a chat queen, like AJ.
That's Twitter community shit. I be holding it down for the Twitter community. I know you scared.
Like,
I know you scared of them, but I be having them in check. Those my guys. Like, they love you over there. That's how I be telling you, pop in.
Yes. So okay, and I guess we'll, obviously I want to stay on Discord for the rest of the stream. So we could bring in whatever other topics, but I just want to say I'm not gonna make this about Wack, right? Like, I get it. There's some fatigue with Wack this and third. Some people think he's lying. Whatever. Cool. The bigger discussion is this: we've built this amazing platform. You see when I post on my Instagram how you guys get like a small creator from 700 followers and double his following in like 20 minutes or whatever. I'm so proud of you guys. I think we have the most amazing audience. And for me, a lot of times, the thing that matters to me is to make sure not only am I entertaining you guys, is that I want to make sure that this community that I'm so blessed with, everybody's feeling fulfilled. And respectfully, because I fall up under that too. The saying nothing is bigger than the chat, it means me, but of course it definitely means Wack. And that's the point. And I feel like in this, we're going to be streaming for the whole December. We need to really reconnect with the people who are the heart and soul of this community. And obviously, Discord, and it might be Twitter, it might be whatever. We have to do that. And I want to issue an apology from me, because I do believe it's completely unacceptable. Because I've said, I wish I could do it Reddit, right? Like, I've said, but like, I looked at Reddit. The Reddits belong to my ex. Like, my ex owns that. Like, they only post about her. The Twitter comms, I actually rock with the Twitter comms. You know what I mean? Like, they post good stuff on there. I do Discord. I love Discord. There's a lot of times that people think I'm not watching, but I love Discord. And I think I have to give the love to the parts of the chat that is already giving love to us. And then, I'm taking accountability for really not even doing Discord for like, when's the last time I've done Discord? I apologize for that.
It might have been the Cardi drop.
Yeah, nigga.
It was the Cardi drop.
Yeah, I apologize for that. I just want to say,
but it's cool. It's cool. That shit ain't about nothing. But I'm just saying, like, it's niggas in here like TJ. You got TJ. That nigga, he work like these niggas just working. They
revamping the Discord, like they
like
doing their thing.
They doing their thing, bro, for real, bro. And I'm so happy that you able to say that shit, because I swear, is like, I get millions is OD, but I get hundreds and thousands of messages all the time. Like, and I'm so happy that you able to say this, because they think that I don't be telling, like, I'm just happy that you able to say this shit now, so that, not saying that they could leave me alone, because I love them and they don't gotta leave me alone, but I'm happy that you could say this shit. So, you know what I mean? So it's refreshing, and like, yes, he love y'all niggas, gang. He hear y'all, gang. Yes, I tried. We did it. Yes, we fucking love y'all, gang. I'm so fucking happy that, bro, this brings fucking joy to me. Dead ass.
Hey, facts. Again, and the reason I'm apologizing is because, just like as I sat and I'm listening to what you guys are saying and I'm reading the comments, the idea behind everything we did and what we've done is just like Fact said. There's nothing bigger than the chat, including me, right? So I could come on here and act like and make up 30 excuses, but the reality is that I'm never too busy. I should never be too busy for you guys. I should never be, relying on outside people to talk to you guys. So I just want to apologize for that. And let's do better. That's it.
Yo. Hey, listen. So we see that there, right? In a 2-day span, Akademiks and Adam, both of them, let it be known, hold up, we rock with our platform over you. Akademiks, just let him know that my chat is more important than you, right? Adam, just let him know that I'm not going to interview Max B's girlfriend for you. I value my relationship with French Montana and Max B over your BS. Now, Wack's been doing this shit on their platform for a while now. And to hear both of them say this, that there let me know that eyes are being opened. The gig is almost up for Wack. 2026 now. We gonna keep running that pressure. 2026, we are gonna keep running that pressure. This is real live pressure. Consistency, hours. We do this shit for hours, going in, and that's a fact. I ain't playing no games, and I appreciate all of y'all, man, that rock with SBGB TV, and that's a fact.